Right, at the bottom here, we've got a nice wide drift in the shale, which was ideal for the miners because that was nice and fast for them to get through and cheap. They get to the pay dirt quickly. It's got a granite roof, so it's nice and stable. And these days it's flooded. But people, when these were in use, often they were flooded because sometimes your pumps wouldn't work fully at the speed needed to get this stuff out, so you'd end up with flooded drifts like this. Maybe not this bad, but yeah, they would be flooded. Right. And here's a collapsed raise. Nice. Oh, falling over. Little collapsed raise. Junction. Okay, at the bottom here we've got another sump going to what we believe is a low level. Okay, the water going down. This is a wooden structure on the edge, so I'm not getting too close. It's beneath for scale. And rarely, still got its trapdoor. There are ladders going down, I believe. I looked in before and there's ladders going down. I didn't look because I wasn't here, but from video I've seen there's ladders going down.
So that side with the hatch is the man lane.
Yep, this is the hallway.
So they could have had a winch in here.
They probably didn't know, it's probably one way only, probably just dropped stuff down. Because the low level's out there and the processing plant was at the end of the low level, so.
Was it, would that get you down to the bottom then?
Right. There we go. Don't look too far down actually. To whatever that is, do not know. Probably SRT down there with some decent anchor points. Could you get anchor points in here? Yeah, probably. It's nice and solid, so I do believe you could. So that's a future project going down there. We've been saying that for years. Please don't listen. Okay, we come across a junction and it's got a nice little arch in the way, the arch supporting it, and it looks this way as if it's completely through-bored. Yep, completely through-bored. But nice though, got some nice calcite formation. Sorry, I haven't got my floodlight down here. Couldn't really get it down easily. And a very degraded ore hopper. And there's the collapse at the end. Sorry about the camera scrolling, it's just because I've not got my floodlight. That's better. Right. And this is just the other branch here, and you can see it's another key lapse.
Terminal collapse.
As Billy would say, key lapse.
Key lapse. It's key lapse.
Right.
But obviously it's gone, it's knackered.
Okay, come back past the ladders. We're taking the other left direction, and got some arching here. Quite a bit of cold water, and up ahead is the remains of a dig, which we shall go see now. Okay, this is the end. Well, it's the end these days. The dig, which has failed again, so not going through there. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, according to the maps, this goes to a shaft, which is also collapsed, so it's not had much luck, this one. Oh well. What do you think, Binny? Does this make you cry?
Yes.
There you go. Cry then.
So it would have been, they probably went down to the same level as that last one.
Yeah. Yeah. So, oh well. Looks like it's been gone a long time as well. Yeah. It's very rotten. Although, is that a dig or is that original? Judging by those timbers, they're really old. Oh no, that top timber's new. Yeah.
I think.
Sorry, can't see that on camera.
This is like sort of, you know.
So these
the last 20 years.
These timbers there look original, but there's timbers at the top there that are modern. So I think this is a mixture of the original miners trying to prop it up and a dig later. So there we go. He has to be dramatic, doesn't he? He has to be dramatic. Right, I think this might be a case of false floors down here, because as you can see, there's a big hole under the floor, so that probably reaches under here. So we are likely on wooden floors there, so another case of false floors. Okay, another few crawls and another chamber. Just get beyond the mist there. Right. You can see here they've stacked up the deads against the shell, just to hold the shell back. And you can see the shell here behind, sort of semi-arch built. There we go. Carry on. Right, so there's a penny monster in the mine! Ah, quick! Run! That bloke's a nutter! Right, here's the main crawl here at the mine on the horse level. Actually, it looks a bit better than it has in the past, but still not easy. This leads through into a big chamber, so it's worth the effort. Although the crawl up here, you have to actually use this pipe to climb this bank, and it's, oops, yeah, it seems a lot worse than it used to be. Right, my turn. Okay, it's a bit misty in here, but this is what you get when you come up the other side. And there's the ladders up into the workings, which we're going to now. God, I'm not going to have to climb, crawling through there. Right, off we go. That's the main workings up there, and they're quite intricate, so worth looking. Down there. You've got to swim, so I'm not going that way today. Right, we've arrived at the top, hands shaking again, but here are the main workings, so it goes down that way, up that way where Benny is, and oh, it actually goes up as well. So that's the main workings. This is the like the horse level sort of thing, and down there, and it's like a big grid pattern, and it gets very silty in areas, and a bit collapsy, as we found out in the past. So we're going to go and have a look at some of the main features along here.
It's really down that way.
Okay, so we're working our way along these little drifts. Obviously these being workings. Lots of ore hoppers. One here. Very small one. And you just, this is, I think it's where you went up, Benny.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Swing around slowly. Yeah, you got to see up into the workings there.
Yeah.
Sorry about the
I couldn't
shaky
get
hand.
to the next stage, I couldn't get up the next bit.
Yeah, but he's actually climbed that bit before, but couldn't get to it, so we'll continue working on. You can see the I think this is the hanging wall on the left hand side, so the vein's going straight up above us, so they're digging out the ore up above and dropping it down these ore hoppers, which are very degraded up here, probably because of this constantly wet environment. So we'll continue along. Right, and just a bit further along, I just come through here. Yeah, so that's where the workings intersect the main horse level. So down there through the silt, you could drop down to the main horse level. So they're dropping from the ore hoppers, bringing along these mini drifts, and dropping them down there into the main horse level. There's another ore hopper there. That's where Ben's going, and you can go along there into very silty bits, which we'll look at in a bit. Right, next section entering. And we've got a Benny, and that goes way up there. Wow, holy hell. Which means there's upper workings as well.
Yep.
And you can go down there if you're unlucky. And Benny's making his way down that way. Okay, here's Benny just coming through a tight squeeze on. Benny's actually climbed up there before. Big chamber, well, little chamber that's blocked up there. So, oh well. But yeah, this is the end of the workings this way. It's just, it did go on, but it's collapsed, backfilled behind me. So there we go. Let's go to another section now. Okay, we're now in the back drift, and you can see again more ore hoppers, collapses and stuff. down here, and I don't have my tripod to stabilise this as much because I've had to leave that in the main drift because of the crawls and climbs. And just up ahead here is a binny who is examining this shaft, which at present we can't get past because
So,
it's big deep bugger.
that's been the hopper and that's been the manway, so all the...
Yeah, they're the hoppers from straight from the workings, dropping it to the carts working this level, then they drop down to that level. But this is not level with the horse level, so this is just going to some low level.
That's quite a way down, that.
That must go to the low level we've been to,
Possibly.
where the collapse was. Wonder if that's part of that. It only makes sense to drop it down there if it's going there. I should just take it around the other side and drop it there.
But only get across there.
Yeah, that goes quite a distance in the plans. It goes down there and turns left. So one day we hope to get across that, but we're only going to do that when we can do it safely. We'd have to get a lot of kit up here to do that. And I imagine there might be some more up there, so oh well. And here's Binny coming out from trying to explore a raise. There we go. Almost got to the top, but as it's towards the end of the explore, yeah, a bit knackered. So got some ladders on the way, so we're gonna bring them sometime and get up there. Well, we'll get up that one and get up there, it's easier. Hey, no flood camera, no floodlight, but here we go. Woo. Ow! How's that professional? There we go. That's one good thing about climbing up that whole thing.